Hey, everybody. Just wanted to jump on here with Dr. Kim. We want to talk a little bit about being a man today, living as a man today, and within the coronavirus and staying at home, if especially specifically those who are staying at home right now and
Yeah.
unable to work at an office. You got to stay at home and work, and you got family, you got kids, you got a wife, and how to function through that.
Yeah, we're staying at home. I'm at my home. Colby's at his. So here we're kind of in the same boat with you guys.
We are, and you might hear some coughing or some kids screaming. That's just got to deal with it today. That's just how it's going to roll. So I'm doing it at home. We got 6 kids. That's how it works, right? So you got to do that. First topic, 4 things we want to talk about. Number 1 was lies and how easily it is to be lied to from Satan. How he'll manipulate your thoughts and manipulate the way that you hear things or think things and what you believe about yourself. And in this time, it's dangerous, especially if you're home by yourself and you don't have maybe as much going on. You can start listening and believing things, idle hands. I mean, that's a dangerous thing. And we know that he prowls around like a lion, desiring to devour us. So you've got to be careful with what you're filling your head with and what you're listening to as well.
Absolutely. You know, we're all in a era that we've never had before. Because you're staying at home, you're not a bad husband, you're not a bad father, you're not a bad provider, you're not any of those things that Satan could get in you. You may be worrying about money. We're on the same boat. And, you know, I think to worry about that is not helping. The only thing you can do anything about is today. Today, you can live your life. You can be a great husband. You can be a great father. You can use this to really grow through this time. And so don't let the enemy put those lies in there. You are loved and cared for by God, just like you were before this started.
That's so true. That's so good. The next thing is, how do you help your spouse? Yes, it's going to be hard to necessarily get into a rhythm and a routine. With something we're going to talk about in the next topic, but helping your spouse is important. You're there for a reason. Take advantage of the time that you have with your family, with your kids, and also just, hey, what can you do around the house? Whether it's even doing dishes, doing laundry, things that you not necessarily do. But this would be a great time to lean in, lead your family, but also serve your family. Just like Jesus came to, he didn't come to be served, but to serve. And this is a great opportunity for you to set that example for your kids. And if you don't have kids, for your wife. And if you don't have, and the friends and people that are watching right now, this is a great time to help your spouse.
Absolutely. And I think if every morning you get in the habit of saying, how can I help you today? It will go a long way. Someday she may say, no, there's nothing. But if she needs your help, you're asking. And some days she may say, I really need your help on that. And it gives you a chance to come alongside her in a way that most of us don't when we're not at home all the time.
And you're not trying to get anything out of it either. You should truly jump in there with just the expectation, just to help and serve. Absolutely.
And if something good comes out of it, that's okay.
Yeah. Next thing is just how important it is to have a routine or habits is another way to look at it. And that we need to have some routine in your life. If you're used to having a work in a gym and all those kind of things, there's things you can do now to create those habits is essential when it comes to, and it might be a great opportunity to create habits if you don't have those habits already. Like working out, you don't have a gym, but you can still do stuff at home. Go for a walk, go for a run. What you're putting in your body health-wise, you spiritually, how are you spending time with Jesus? This is an awesome opportunity to initiate and instigate new habits into your life, which are only going to make you better and make this time at home that much easier to endure.
Absolutely. You know, I started out thinking, well, I'll just sleep in a little bit. I tried that one day and I just couldn't do it. I've got to get up early. I got to have my quiet time. I got to work out and get my day going. I need that. And then I think the rest of the day goes well. I think when I just kind of lag around and don't do much or try to sleep in or something, I just get kind of a sluggish feeling. And you've got some great opportunities now. And so get up and find them and enjoy them.
Yep. And that might even be from a habit standpoint, that could be doing little odds and ends projects around the house that you need to get. Those keep you active, right? And they're great opportunities for you to do things that maybe every day you get up and you know you're going to do this, X, Y, and Z. They're important. Routines are important, and habits are important. So we covered kind of 3 and 4 there at one topic there. But
I love the idea of. Well, I was going to say on doing little projects at home, I love that because usually you can get it done. You have this sense of accomplishment, and we all need some of that right now, especially if we're not working in our regular job. So it's a good way to continue to get that feeling of, man, I accomplished something today.
And every day you should be waking up thinking, how can I be a better man? This is a great opportunity. My challenge for myself is like, how do I every day get better? So at the end of this time frame, I'm not just sitting there thinking, oh, I was okay. No, I want to be better at the end of this time and have used my time wisely. And that's what all my challenge is to you And to all those listening right now, how do you take advantage of the time that you have and not waste it?
Absolutely. And so we can all come out of this and say, man, we didn't like going through it. It was tough, but look what we learned. Look what God did. Look for what God does. Pray to him. Ask him, God, equip me each day to be the man you want me to be, the husband, the father, and let him show up and see some great things happen during this time.
That's absolutely right. Thank you very much for joining us. Thanks for letting us share with y'all. And I don't have anything else to say. Dr. Ken, you got anything else?
No, but we're going to be doing this. So look for us. We'll be jumping back on. Y'all have a good rest of your day.
You guys have a great one and be safe.